Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh wait, do I have... No, I don't have the echo on. Now I have the echo on. Rose, hello! Con Rose! So, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy this stream. Hold on, let me put you in the soup. There we go, now you are in soup. Also, let me tweet about this right now. Tweet. Got that already. Let me put it on Reddit. There we go. That should be working. Now make sure that that loads properly. Yes, okay. Now, tonight, I'm going to be learning some new kanji. Atarashii kanji. Benkyou shinai. Benkyou. What's the other word? What's the other word for learn besides benkyou? Benkyou is study, and study. So let me add the translator bot here. Let me add Japanese. So to learn is manab. Manab. So 新しい漢字を学ぶ今夜は. You can see this has radicals, kanji, and vocabulary. So we're going to learn some new radicals, which suck, and we don't really need to know that much. Kanji and vocabulary. So, oh wait, hold on. The chat box, look at this. It's all messed up. Let me fix that. Let me fix this. Let me fix this to something like this, and then squeeze it in here, and hopefully this will work. Let's test it out. Let's type chat test. Chat test. That might work. I think that might work. And if not, we can make it even bigger. So we fixed that so far. And if it gets all messed up again, then we will fix again. But today, I want to try and get as many of these as possible. I have no idea what new vocabulary words or kanji there are. It looks like there are 8 kanji and 53 new vocabulary words. So let's start. All right, hold on one sec. We need to get ready. We need to get... Cola to alcoholを飲みます。Okay, to spread out. This is Hirogaru? Hirogaru? Is that what they're reading? Hirogaru, alright. Hirogaru. Kanji composition is wide. To make wide, to spread out wide. Meaning, to extend, to stretch something, to spread something. To stretch something, to spread it out thin. Reading. Word use. The flavor spreads. Now, what does this mean? The flavor spreads. I don't know what this means. The ocean spreads out. That makes sense. And chances are more widespread. I understand. To spread out in front. This is a little bit... So, is this... Mai ni hirogaru. To spread out throughout. Zen... Is that Thai? Zentai? Ni hirogaru. Zenkoku ni hirogaru. Zenkoku ni hirogaru. Context. We don't need this. Let's skip that. We're smart. Mars. Fire planet. Fire star. You know, in English, ego wa fire star wa superhero namae desu. Marvel. Is there a word for superhero in Japanese besides just hero? Superhero. Just superhero. Yeah. So, Marvel no superhero. Firestar desu. Firestar ga iru. Mars. Key. Oh no! Slow internet. Your internet is so slow. That's a shame. And it looks like it's still a little messed up. So hold on. I'm gonna fix the chat once more. Let's see if something like this. No, it's still a little messed up. So let's make it even bigger. For really long names. Vtuber or namae, like YouTube ni YouTube. What would it be like a name on YouTube? YouTube ni or namae. What's a good grammar for this? YouTube ni Vtuber no namae wa nagai yo. Nakayo. Namae. Zenbu. What's a... Tottemo VTuber no namae wa nagai yo. Profile no namae. Boku no chatto. Namae, how would I say it destroys it? Boku no namae wa boku no chatto box 爆発. Okay, let's see. And then we have this. It looks like that is there, but then we need to make it a little bit longer, wider, so. Kup Goodle here. Koko. Nagai yo. Rose-chan hanami rose hanami rose. Gamotto ka nagai. And a few of my VTuber friends. 僕の VTuber、仲間、友達は、同じです。長いお名前は。Let me do it a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's increase the chat soup box a little bit. Make that a little bit wider, put that here. It's okay if this is a little wide right now. And then the chat, we can extend a little bit wider so that it's a little bit more normal. Look at that, that's a little bit better right there. And I don't think we need to worry about it covering up too much. There we go. That looks pretty good. It's a little off center, but that's fine. Okay, so taking up a large, big chat soup, big wide plate, but that's okay. The chat is worth it. Okay. So, Mars. Key. Oh, whoops. Well, accidentally, where's... Here we go. Key? Something? Star. Kase. Naki ka. Fire star is Mars. Kase. Mars and Saturn will be visible tonight. 今夜は火星と this is 土星 Saturn 土星が見えるよ Is there water on Mars? 火星には水がありますか水がありますか火星には As for being on Mars, is there water? Water がありますか Olympus Mons. Olympus. Posu? Pos. Weird spelling. Pos. Olympus. Yama? Olympus san? Olympus san は火星にある火山の名前です is the name of a star 火山にある火山の名前です So this is both something very easy about Japanese, but also very difficult about Japanese. The entire description of a thing, like, no, we're talking about Kazan, a volcano. The entire description of the volcano is going to go before the volcano. On Mars, it is volcano. In English, it's the opposite. The description often goes after. A volcano that is on Mars. It is the name of a volcano that is on Mars. It's backwards. So, but we have Kase. Fire planet is Mars. Fire star is Mars. Jupiter. Kisei. Or Mokusei. Kisei, Mokusei. Meaning is, okay, so Mars is the fire planet. That's easy. That's easy. Fire planet, easy. Jupiter being the tree planet, that's hard. That's very hard, because that's weird. The tree planet. And I think the thing that I always need to remember is that on Sailor Moon, Sailor Jupiter was both lightning and trees. She was both lightning, dengeki, and trees. Ki, moku. And so whenever I remember Jupiter, whether it is Mokyobi or Mokusei, that I always have to remember that Jupiter, Sailor Jupiter, Seira Jupiter, is trees. Trees and Jupiter. Sailor Moon が大好き。一番大好きのアニメはアニメだ。ケヨンは大好きです。ケヨンが大好きです。けど、セーラームーン一番大好き。セーラームーンのグッズがいっぱいがあります。セーラージュピター、僕のI guess she was my favorite. 前にジュピターが好きなキャラ。でも今は全部とってもが好き。So, Mokusei, context, let's just get past these. Human habitation. When am I going to use this? Village, just a human village. A village. Reading. Hito zato. Hitozato. That's an odd word. Hitozato. Is this a common word? This doesn't seem like a common word. I don't think I've ever heard hitozato before. I've heard mura, but not hitozato. Word. In fact, use the kun yomi of both of them. Hitozato. I don't even recognize zato. This is hometown. To go out of the village. It seems like it's mostly just village. So I'll just remember village. Bears sometimes come out into human habitations, into the village. So it seems like it's remote, out, far away from the city. Minutes. Boom. Boom. Reading. Boom. Hoon, but it's boon or poon or hoon. Minutes. What's part of the hour? A minute or minutes apart. Just apart. Minute da. 5 minutes. Okay. It's remembering the rendaku. Remember. Oboita? Remember? Oboita. Remember. Yeah, oboe. Oboeru? To remember. Oboeta oku. That's a weird one. So, to remember hun, bun, pun. 難しいよ。5分 maybe. 2分 2分2分4分4分4分知らない It only takes about 2 minutes. I need... Oh, you know what? Let's type it. 2 minutes. And let's listen.
2分
2分
5分
5分
4分
4分 I know it's 1分 1 minute
1分
1分 yeah and 3 minutes
3分
3分 so 1分2分3分4分5分日本語ああプンフンプンプンフンプンフンプンプンフンプンプンプンフンプンプンプンプンプンプンプンプンプンプン Ah! Alright, let's see if we remember all of those. Oh, wait, hold on. We got all of these. Okay, I think we're good. Quiz. This is reading the hirogaru. Vocabulary meaning to spread out or to extend, to stretch out far. This is the weird one. Hito zato? Hito zato? Hito zato? Okay. So, this village is full of zakos. It's just all of the really just lame losers are living in this village. It is the place full of hitozakos. Hitozato ni wa hitozako ippai na hitozako ga iru. Hitozato. All right. Hunna. Meaning, that is tree star. And the tree star is Jupiter. Jupiter. It's Jupiter. Yay. Jupiter. So, this is fire star. So this is Mars. Yay, Mars. All right, reading. Kase. Yay. Vocabulary. Mokusei. Yay. Hitozato. This is the village out in human habitation. Yay. This is minutes. Yeah, all right, we're good. Continue with new lessons. All right, Napoleon the Third. What the fuck? Okay. Now we're learning. We went from Jupiter and Mars to Napoleon the Third. A normal lesson that we are learning here. So, 3 and world. Say, wait a minute. Say. This just looks like say. Say. 你単位じゃないよ。じゃないか。賛成。ナポレオン賛成。 賛成。賛成じゃない。賛成。賛成。ナポレオン。ナポレオン。ナポレオン。ナポレオン。ナポレオン。ナポレオン。Meaning Napoleon III. Napoleon Sansei. Okie dokie. Sansei. I don't need the context. I know who he is. Inside pocket. Your inside is your inside pocket. So this is like a jacket pocket, like a breast pocket. Inside of the inner pocket, size of the inner pocket, color of the inner pocket. Color of the inner pocket. Want an inner pocket? These are not common word. This is not common. None of these are common. Futsu no sentence words. Futsu no kotoba janai yo. Common word combinations janai yo. There is no inner pocket. To fit in the inner pocket. I don't know. I don't even know what this is supposed to mean. Uchi pocket though. Ironna. I need to lean in close. I can barely see the typing. Ironna kanji de tekuru ne. Detekuru ne. Yeah, I think so too. Honestly, some of these are helpful words and some of these are very random. Just strange words that I don't think I will ever use, but it's just to learn the kanji. Everything that is the kanji is used for. So this, let's see. This is just uchi pocket. Inside uchi. Do I know uchi? Uchi. Have I seen that before? I guess I have. Uchi pocket. Uchi pocket. Well, okay then. I'll just remember inside pocket. To be lit! Yeah! Lit! Eigo no slang wa. Lit. To be on fire. It means something is very good. If you are lit, or if something is lit. Atarashii slang no. Slang da. Kono game wa lit. That's why, Hororaiu no, Hosho Marin wa, lit, super lit, to you, how do I say often? Often. Many times. Often. Himpan? Yoku. Shiba yoku. Hosho marin. Yoku. Well, actually, suparit. Yoto. Where would I put the yoku? Yoku suparit toiu. Toimasu. I guess that works. Tsuku? I don't know. I'm just looking up often. Himpan. Shiba. Yoku. So, but this one, I have not learned the meaning yet. I'm learning the meaning. Ima. What was learn again? Ima. Manabu. Saki ni manabenai? Manabenai? Reading. Tsuku. Ah, rozeraine. So, very nice. Tsuku. So, meaning to be ignited, to be lit, to be on, to come on, to ignite something. So, it is a point. Yeah, why is this a point? Teng. But this verb actually means to be lit or to be ignited. Think of it this way. When a flashlight turns on, it points a beam of light. Ah. Erai, omedetou. It's all over the place. There we go. There we go. All right, so to be lit is to put onto a point. Tsukeru. So we learned tsukeru. This is which for when you turn something on. For this is tsuku, for when it is turned on. For when the light comes on. Intransitive verb. Oi, I don't remember tsukeru. But tsuku. 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 Tsukeru. Tsuku. Alright, I need to... Tsuku. Tsuku. That's the sound... Oto. That's the sound of when you click something on. That is when you are lighting a lighter. Tsuku. When you are striking a match. Tsuku. So that is to ignite something, or when it becomes lit, to be lit. Not when you are igniting something. That's tsukeru. But when something is being ignited, when it is being lit. Tsuku. To be ignited, to be on. So like a fire, like a stove. So the TV turned on by itself. Kawaii. The lighter wouldn't ignite, and it irritated me. Tsukanai. The motorcycle light comes on now. All right, one's origin. Desha. Shushin. Oh, Shushin. Yeah, right, Shushin. That makes sense. Shushin. One's hometown, one's birthplace. I always forget that this is shutsu. I always just think de. Shutsu-shin. Shushin. Word use, one's home country. Shushin-koku? Shushin-koku? Shushin... what is it? Shushin-jo? Shushin-jo? One's... I don't know that one right there. Native of a region. Ooh. What is this one pronounced? Is it like... Shoho, Joho... Shushin. Person from Tokyo. Tokyo Shushin. National University. This wouldn't be Koku Daiga. Wait, What is this? I don't know the reading of these words here. I know this is like ta, tsu, but I don't think it's that in this. Daigaku Shushin. Oh well. We'll learn it later. Where are you from? Kokuritsu. Kokuritsu Daigaku. I see. Kokuritsu Daigaku Shushin. Kokuritsu. Person from Tokyo, and this is Kokuritsu. What's this one? Is this Joho? 国立。ココナッツ。あ、ココナッツ大学出身です。東京出身です。じゃないよ。ココナッツ大学出身です。Where are you from? どこの出身ですか？ We're both originally from China. 私たちは、二人とも中国出身です。Tomo. I don't know the Tomo. Oh wait, the Tomo here. Futari Tomo. I don't know what the Tomo is for. I'm not familiar with that. Tomo わかりない。私たちは二人。Tomo わかりない。中国出身です。二人とも。I don't know what the Tomo is for. I've heard of futari, but I've never seen, I think, with that at the end. So I don't know when to use it or when I need to use it. With together? Oh, interesting. We are, the two of us, I guess it's like we are both together. Futari tomo. So, we, 私たち, wa, both, we are both together. Futari tomo. Okay. So if you just say, like, us two people are from China, like, the two of us are from China, but if you add futari tomo, then it becomes like, oh yes, the both of us together, the both of us with each other. It's a bit more like you are together and not just two separate people. Interesting. Do you do that with higher numbers? 三人とも? Things like that? 五人とも? Or does it only work with 二人とも? So that is one's origin. Shushin. Change. This is mix. This is something with a G. And substitute. Dai? Tai. Koutai. I don't. Oh, do I already know koutai? So it works with three people. そうですか。わかりました。少しタイアルコールが必要です。Let's go a little bit more. There we go. That's perfect. Perfect. 完璧。完璧だね。This chair is very squeaky. Alright, change. 交代。交代。交代。交代じゃない。交代。So the tie, I remember die, but this is tie. A change, and this is to mix things. A mix of substitute. To substitution, a shift, a change, to replace things. So substitution or a change. Koutai. Change calls for tie. New kanji, learn that one. You need to change your you need to change your tie, but how do you remember the ko? Change your tie. Ko. How to remember ko? To go in as a substitute, to go in shifts, to come in shifts, replacement substitutes, change in leader, change in president, change in tie. Ko tai. A mix ko. I need to think of some way to remember ko as a reading. Is there something that is easy to remember? Change a tie, like a necktie. Change your necktie. That's easy. That's an easy way to remember. But ko for mix, to mix, change, mix. Cocoa Puffs. Alright, to mix some Cocoa Puffs. 今は、Cocoa Puff のラップは、what's the word for popular? What's the word for popular? I'm forgetting. Oh no, I'm forgetting. Shoot. 忘れてた. Popular. 人気. Cocoa Puff のラップは、人気、英語の冗談。ネット冗談。今。Many mixed songs. You have a mix of songs. Reese's Puffs, not Cocoa Puffs. Reese's Puffs. A morning cereal that tastes like candy named Reese's Puffs had a funny rap song, and many people have put some songs together with it and put it to animations, and they always have one person singing very, very sadly, one person singing very, very ecchi lyrics, and one person saying a very, very funny rap about cereal, about sweet cereal, and just showing the combination of the three things. So if I think of Cocoa Puffs, you're mixing Cocoa Puffs with Reese's Puffs. So, and this is, your dad has a hat on. Chichito. Boshi no chichi. Konna kanji. Boshi no chichi. Boshi no chichi wa, Boshi no chichi wa, Cocoa Puff ga daisuki desu. Cocoa Puff ga daisuki desu. Necktie, koutai, wa itsuyou desu. I always want to change something else, but I guess that works. Oh, you're watching with cooking while you are cooking. Oh, that's very nice. Cocoa Puff. It's a cereal. It's a breakfast, a very, very sugary, sweet cereal for kids. It is a chocolate puff cereal. And I'm thinking of Cocoa Puff when I think of ko. Boshi no chichi no kanji wa ko, koko. Boshi no chichi wa Cocoa Puff ga daisuki. Okay. Quiz. Start the quiz. All right. Vocabulary reading. Shushin. Shu. Ah. Shu. Shin. Shushin. You will cook. As very small kanji. Shogayaki. Now what? I don't know what shogayaki is. Shogayaki. I need to Google what shogayaki is. Ginger pork. Pork shogayaki. Shogayaki. Ginger pork. Oh, ooh. Imeji. Mitai. Ooh. Oishiso. Ooh, this looks good with rice. Are you going to have it with some rice as well? Because this looks really tasty. Some shogayaki とご飯美味しそう。I've never had before. I have never 食べなかった食べません。ナポレオン三世。三世。Rice. So let it be known that Rose-chan wa rice という That is what Rose has said tonight. And if you ever need to think of something, a catchphrase for Rose, then rice, it would be a good one. I feel like that would be appropriate. So don't worry, I got you, Rose. I got you. So, vocabulary meaning: Napoleon. Can I do that? Should I do the third? How did they do it otherwise? Napoleon I. Napoleon the third. This means to be lit or to be ignited. Na po re o n san sei. Hi. Reading Cocoa Puff Dai. Kodai. Tie. Change your tie. Change your necktie. Reading Kotai. Vocabulary meaning one's birthplace. Birthplace. Yes. Okay. This one. This is vocabulary reading pocket. This is inside pocket. Uchi. This is me pocket. The me pocket. Uchi da yo. Okami mio da yo. Uchi pocket. Uchi pocket. Uchi pocket. Hi. Meaning inside pocket or inner pocket. Kotai, change or substitute. Yes. All right. Vocabulary reading. Hi. Yes. Karate. Never heard of it. Karate. So, well, hold on. Kara? Huh? Te. Yeah. Te. Kara? Huh? This word uses the kunyomi of both kanji. You haven't learned this kunyomi for ku yet. Kute. So as long as you know the meaning, it should be easy. Here's a mnemonic. Just in case, karate comes from kara, Japan. Karate. Kara shiranakute. Shiranakatta. So word use: karate. Page. Atarashii kanji wa. Page. All right, this looks like a little shellfish neck, a little neck with your fin. A gooey duck. Oh, neck fin. Do you know what those strange gooey duck creatures were once used to make pages? Maybe not, but it makes for a memorable image. Imagine the strange gooey books you'd end up with if you used gooey ducks for pages. So a page is just a gooey duck. How do I remember that? It's like the neck shellfish. It's the long like shellfish neck, and it's the page. A page. Huh. This is like a shellfish with long neck, and that's a gooey duck, yeah. But a page, I don't really like this meaning mnemonic. I wonder how I can remember this one. A page about sticky pages about gooey ducks. That's weird. Oh well, we'll think of something later. Oh, peiji. Kashira. So is this actually just pronounced peiji? Honton? 日本の発音は日本語の発音はページこんな感じ You write this kanji instead of katakana? You write this kanji and you pronounce it peiji? So you don't write the katakana. You don't use the katakana. You use this kanji. But you call it page. Why? Doshite. Page. Let me look at this. Meaning, it's a counter noun. Pagey. This word uses the reading, the right page. That's very weird. That's very strange. Eigo hatsuyon to kanji. Mountain road. Yamamichi? Yamamichi. Sando. Sando. Both the kanji in this word use the kunyomi, which you've learned from when it comes to casual and is common conversation. It can be used using the onyomi though, in which case it has a lot more formal feel to it. That's typical of onyomi, which tends to add formality to words. So Yamamichi is sort of casual, and Sando is more formal, full mod. Mountain trail, mountain path, mountain road. That's easy to remember. I know both of those. Answer. Times kai and answer. Reading. Toll. Kai toll. Toll. And I'll take you to toll. This is a Juko word. You didn't learn this reading for. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Toll. So the answer, kaito. Kaito. This is the times, answer. The times to answer. Response, reply, answer. That will be difficult to remember reading. Kaito, the time, answer. A timed answer. There's a time limit to answer. The number of times per answer. You gotta keep on going back and forth, around and around and around and around and around, just in the same conversation answering. So how many times do I need to answer you? Give me your answer and I'll take you to Tokyo. The sound. So kaito. To. Kaito. The answer to going to Tokyo. The answer is always Tokyo. The answer is always Tokyo. The answer is 100% always Tokyo. That's the correct answer on every test. 事件には東京正解 I guess it would just be kaito. Would that be correct to say seikai? No, it wouldn't. Seikai kaito. That would be weird. That would be redundant. Tadashi kaito wa no, it wouldn't be zettai. I guess it could be. No, it wouldn't be. Always. 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 Itsumo. So, let me see if I have this correct. Let me try this sentence. Jikken. Huh? Yeah, there we go. No. I thought it was... You're going to dinner? Okay, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to continue studying these for... until I get, maybe 20. I think I'm going to go to 20. And so I'm going to be here for a little bit longer. Thank you so much for coming and joining me. And for... Oh, some drop frames a minute ago. A few drop frames, but that doesn't look like it's that bad. For coming and helping me, and for answering a few of my questions where I was wondering about that. Great job, Kup Goodle-san. Thank you very much. And I will see you on one of your future streams. So good job tonight. I'll talk to you again on Twitter. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your shogayaki. So thank you very much. Now, let's see. I need to try and remember Tokyo. Tokyo is always the right kaito. Kaito. To. There's 2 guns over a roof in Tokyo. To roll something. This is to roll something. Garu. Revolve. What's that? That's not kawa. It's do, just koro. Koro. You learn this koro garu. Oh, korogasu. Right, not garu gasu. Korogasu. 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 To roll something. To roll down in the car over a bunch of piles and bumps. To roll something, outside bits may be moving, but its core stays still. And of course, goro 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 goro. I remember goro goro as to roll, to tumble, to roll. So, gorogasu. Gorogasu, gorogasu. And it's the car going over piles, car going over bumps. Gasu. To roll, this is to roll something. To turn something over. To goro goro something. Okay. Let's start the quiz. Meaning, it is a mountain. There we go. Road. And reading is Yamamichi. 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 Italian じゃないか. Yamamichi. So, vocabulary meeting. Karate. Karate. Vocabulary meaning. Goro, 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 goro. Korogasu. 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 Gasu. Kanji meaning. This is a GUI duck. It's a page. 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 Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. And this is reading. It's page. This is very strange. Page. Kaito. 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 And that's an answer. karate, meaning this is to roll over, to roll something. To roll something, turn something over. To roll something over. I guess that didn't really help for that. Let's get rid of that. This is an answer, a reply. Kaito. Yes. All right. Let's continue with new lessons. 5 more at least. Since we have just been going over a little bit past 1 hour. Ichijikan. Ichijikan. For the last hour, from 1 hour ago. Let's look up. It's not Ichijikan kara. From 1 hour ago. Jikan mai kara. Ichijikan mai kara.
前から1時間前から
Ichijikan mai. 1 hour before. From 1 hour previously. From hour before now. Ichijikan mai kara.
1時間前から
So, we've been going for 1 hour. We have been going for 1 hour. I guess it's just for 1 hour. I guess you don't really need to. What if we say it has been 1 hour? How does it change there? If you just past tense 1 hour we did it, then actually the last one. Yeah, it's just 1 hour we did it, so that one is not very clear. That might not be the proper translation for this. There might be a better one. It has... What was it? It has been 1 hour. Has passed. Tachimashita.
経ちました
Tachimashita. 1 hour has passed. 1時間経ちました. That's a good one. That's a good verb to know. 1時間 already you are もう1時間もう経ちました。1時間もう経ちましたが、20 欲しい。Yeah, that works. 20欲しい。There might be something 20が欲しい. Maybe. But either way, it's understandable at least with those words. To advance something. All right. Now this is sometimes shu or shu. Yeah, this is sometimes shu. Advance. This is sometimes your shoes because you. Oh, shin because you're on a scooter, so it's always shin. I was thinking collect. Collect is shoes, but this is to advance your shins. You gotta hit your shins. And reading is susumeru. Susumeru. So, su is going to advance something. Su is going to move something forward, to progress something. Susu. Su is going to be the one to do it. Okay. Understandable. So, reading, yes. Susumeru. Su's shins are all scuffed up. Oh man, Su is trying to advance so hard. She's trying to progress something, advance something so hard that she gets her shins all fucked up. Su, come on. Stop it. Get some help. Context. Thank you for giving us advice on advancing our research. So to advance the research, understandable. Now, with this snow, we can't move the construction forward anymore. Can't advance or progress with that. Please move your work forward. And it's always to advance something. It's always an intransitive verb. Sorry, a transitive. It's always a transitive verb. Transitive verb. Okay. To lack something, yeah. This one, it's always to lack something. This is always to lack. And there's so many similar versions of this. Let's see. Can I guess the meaning? No. I can't. Kaku. Kaku. Okay, so just kaku. Kaku. Ah, kakeru. Kaku. So this is to lack something, and kakeru? What was to kakeru? How was that different? Wasn't that also to lack something, or to miss something? Was to miss something. And this is to be lacking of something. That's it. It's just to lack something. Kaku. The reason you lack concentration for those construction noises, I think your banana-only diet lacks balance. What? No. Banana only is fine. An only banana diet is perfectly fine. The internet is an indispensable service in our lives. It's probably like a service we cannot lack. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Ordinal number prefix. Okay, so an ordinal number. An order. When you have order, it's first, second, third, fourth, that kind of thing. An ordinal number is that, first, second, third, fourth, in line. And so an ordinal number prefix is something that comes before those words. So we got a younger brother with a bunch of bamboo and, like, you know, guns on his head. This is his second time we've told, third time, fourth time, fifth time that we've told this younger brother to get those fucking bamboo guns off of his head. Meaning, ordinal number, ordinal prefix, just number. Bamboo's younger brother counterpart is an ordinal number prefix. Ordinal number is one that represents a position in rank or sequential order, like first, second, third, etc. We do this ordinal prefix because counting these things in Japanese sometimes, like with bamboo, going down in order towards the youngest. Before counting these things, sometimes, die. So, my little brother with these fucking bamboo guns on his head is gonna keep on dying if I told him twice, 3 times, 4 times for it once. Already. Once, twice, thrice to get that fucking shit off of his head. Use ordinal number prefix, count this bamboo, you die. He's gonna fucking die, this fucking kid. Examples, chapter 2. Chapter 2. Dainishou. Dainishou. Oh, dainishou. 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 Have we learned? I don't think we've learned chapter yet. Stan. Yeah, we haven't learned chapter yet. Dainishou. Daiichi. 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 Dai. What was rank again? I thought it was just E. Ichi. Daiichi. 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 Iichi. Daiichi. So many E's. Too many E's. Ippai na I. Die. He's gonna fucking die. Sphere. Sphere. A king and a request. I have no idea how to fucking remember this one for a sphere. A king's request. A king's dropped all of his spheres on the phone. I don't know. A ball. Okay. Readings. Q. Well, good thing that this is still the same, because this one is also Q. That one is Q a bunch of times. And so the king is still just asking for all those cucumbers, but a sphere. A sphere. How do you remember a sphere or a ball? Didn't say what kind though. You have to figure out what kind. Imagine all the different spheres. Cucumber sphere. A cucumber sphere? How am I supposed to fucking remember a cucumber sphere? That's fucking weird. What the fuck? Why is king request a sphere? The hell does that mean? Huh? Eh? The hell does that mean? The fuck you talking about? Can't seem to find the sphere the king requested, so you take a break, sit down, take out your lunch. That, the king screams, that is the sphere I requested. You look down and he's pointing to your cut up cucumber in your salad. It's not even the fucking sphere. The cucumber, look, they aren't really, you even said it yourself. So what the fuck is a sphere? What about this is a sphere, huh? The cucumber sphere, I don't fucking know. That's fucking weird. Just remember that the king sphere sounds cool. That the king sphere, the king requests a sphere, he requests a bunch of cucumbers. I don't fucking know. Examples, sphere, and that's not gonna be Q, so what is it gonna be? Thomas, so, well, that's the same as... Oh, well, look, it is Q. Well, it's the same as balls, so that's good. Now, why would they have two different things that mean ball or sphere? And they're both pronounced tama, which is easy, but also how are you supposed to remember to... Now I know how people feel writing English. It'd be like, so wait, both of these things are pronounced this, but they're spelled different, and these two things that are spelled the same are pronounced different here? And like, yeah. You're like, what the fuck? Baseball. Don't they just say baseball? Yakyu. Yakyu. Do they actually? I thought they just said baseball, but I guess they say yakyu, or this is just a kanji version of baseball. Yakyu. Oh, what is that other kanji? Field. Field. And eyeball. Oh, that uses this one. I thought it was the other kanji. And it's not this one. It's a totally different kanji. Uh-oh, is YouTube lagging? Is YouTube problems? It looks like there might be a few... it looks like there are quite a few dropped frames right now. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the dropped frames. There's quite a few dropped frames right now. Yeah, we're learning this kanji right here, sphere. この漢字を、今この漢字を学ぶ and various other いろいろの言葉 how would I say that? A lot of use of words is kind of この漢字使う言葉いろいろみたい Yeah, I guess that works. So sphere. And this is Q, which is similar to just Q. Onaji no hatsuon. But king, O Q, is a sphere. That's a very weird sort of mnemonic to remember. You need to remember that the king's request is for a sphere. And all of these I thought were with the other tama sign, but let me see here. Oh, look at that. Hello, welcome. I love the little flags right there. So actually, let me do one thing here. I'm gonna turn my volume off for a sec. And then I am going to go to... I'm gonna go here and have this open to help me. So, thank you very much. 頑張りますよ. Examples. We have one more kanji. One more kanji. Period of time. Period of time. Interesting. Period of time. Huh? 根性だ. Yeah. Guts. It's guts. It's period of time. So a crab here and the moon here. Time period. Reading. Ki. So a crab, moon, ki. Ooh, that's a very strange one. How do you remember? How do you remember that? How do you remember that? Yeah. Oboite. How? 覚えてできない. So remember, key. Key じゃない. Examples, meaning a crab on the moon for a period of time. Key. Key の発音がおかしい. Key. So how do I remember key? So there's a crab has a key to the moon. Expectations. This is kitai. Expectations. To period of time that you're waiting. School term. Gakki. アローちゃんまたいらっしゃい。ご飯を食べる。Time, and this is 時期。So, 時期、楽器、期待。Key. How do I remember key though? Key is such a weird pronunciation. I don't remember. I can't think of anything for it. Key. Give me hint. Key no hint. Wa nani? Key no hint wa nani? There's a crab in the moon. Tsuki. There's a tsuki. Koko no tsuki. So there is. 知らない。ヒント知らない。Time period, there's a key. This is all very three like different strange things. A crab and a moon. There's a crab, there's a moon. It means a period of time. It's pronounced key. None of it fits. None of it is easy to remember. A crab left on the moon for a period of time will surely die. Crabs aren't meant for the moon. And reading, period of time. You're going to need to put them in a special moon aquarium locked with a key. That's all very hard. Muskashi. 超難しいよ. Well, we'll think of something later. Later on in the future, we'll think of something. For now, we'll just do something normal. Kanji reading. Ki. I don't know why. Ki. Meaning, a period of time. A period of time. Kanji reading. This is a sphere. And it is Q. Because that part. Q. Oh, Q. Meaning, it is not a request. It is a king's request for a sphere. A ball. Tama. Sphere. Reading. Susu. Meru. Sue got her shins all fucked up. She fucked up her shins. Su meru. That means to advance something. To advance something else. And to lack something. To lack something. To be lacking something. Meaning, this is an ordinal number prefix. It is an ordinal number prefix. First, second, third, dai. Kaku. And reading, it is dai. Your brother, Ototo, with those bamboo guns on it, is going to die. He's going to die. Continue with new ones. Plant, tree, fix. Tree, fix. You're going to fix this tree. Fix a tree. You have to plant it. You need to plant a tree to fix it. Shoku. So just like that is shoku. So, shoku. Plant a tree, going to shock. It's going to shock. The plant's going to shock you. The plant is going to shock you. Examples, plant shokubutsu. 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 A shocking butsu. Hey, this plant is going to shock your boots. You're going to walk across it in your boots and it's going to shock you. All that static electricity. Shokubutsu. Tree planting. I don't know this kanji. Kono kanji. Mood. A mood. Shoku. And to plant something. Well, that's going to be a different reading. Ueru. 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 He said, Kenichi-san no hatsuon wa omoshiroi. Ueru. Ueru. Kyoko-san wa ueru. Ueru. Kenichi-san wa ueru. Ueru. I guess they're kind of similar. I thought Kyoko sounded normal, and I thought Kenichi sounded funny. So plant something. Shoku. Harbor. A harbor. So tsunami, together, and oneself. A harbor. So it looks like a bunch of piers, a bunch of wood planks, like going all around. It certainly looks like a big town full of stuff. A port, a harbor. There's a tsunami. You want to be together oneself in the harbor. What are some examples? Airport, and Hong Kong. Okay, I didn't realize that this was going to be using that number of that amount of regular words. So this was coal. Everything is coal. So. Koichi, everything is talking about Koichi-san. So, coal and Cocoa Puffs. I always use Cocoa Puffs. And get some Cocoa Puffs at the harbor. You look around at the harbor. In the last moments, you suddenly see someone sitting in the water. It's Koichi. We get this. Well, this sucks. Well, this sucks. You wanted to enjoy being alone together with the tsunami in the harbor, but now Koichi-san is there. So, examples. Kuko. Oko. Kuko. Kuko. Airport. Air harbor. Sky harbor. Sky harbor. That sounds cool. That sounds, in English, the words sky harbor, skyport. That sounds really cool. That sounds like a fantasy word. Something that would be in a future sci-fi science fiction, a sky harbor. Hong Kong, I don't know this kanji. Fragrance. Hong Kong. I mean, Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. That's a really unusual pronunciation. That must be the, like the Chinese pronunciation of it. So, harbor, coal. Coal. I'm gonna get Cocoa Puffs at the harbor. There's a tsunami coming at the harbor. It's just washing up all the Cocoa Puffs. Short. Ah, an arrow and beans. So, an arrow over your head. Because you're so short. This is like the gun in Mad Max Fury Road when she puts it over his shoulder. He's sitting down because you can just do that with a short person. Meaning, if you shoot a tall stalk of beans with an arrow, you're going to get short readings. Tan. You're very tan and short. Or it's like anyone that you would call so-and-so tan, someone who's a baby. Kup Goodle tan is very short. So anyone you call a baby tan is very short. But this one is going to be different. What is short sword? Tanken? Tanto. Ah, tanto. 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 This is a short period. Tang and tanki. 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 This one. Mijikai. 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 So. Mijika. 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 Mijikai. Yeah, I mentioned very, very, very short. Mijikai. Spring is white water. Yeah, white water. A fountain. Ah. So not the springtime, but a fountain spring. White water shoots from a spring from the ground to the force of the water. A natural spring. A fountain. Sung. Sen. The only creature powerful enough to withstand the force of these white waters is a centaur. Yeah. There's a nice centaur by the mountain spring. Yeah, that works by the fountain. So, this is a white water spring, white water fountain. There's a centaur there. Hot springs, onsen. So, that's warm or hot. And that is sen, a spring, a hot spring. And just a spring in general. Izumi. Onsen. To hurt oneself. Kurushimeru. To be suffering, but me, I'm suffering myself. To torment, to harass, to hurt someone. Oh, so but it's not an intransitive verb. It's to hurt someone. Kurushimeru, to make or mail your suffering to someone else. To hurt someone. Kurushimeru. To suffer, to make suffer. Meru. I'm going to make you suffer. Kurushimeru. Kurushimeru. Context. Don't hurt me anymore. Kurushimenai de. The rice shortage is tormenting all citizens of Japan. Yeah, well, it would. We know that rice is very, very important to some people. Without realizing it, I was harassing the first graders every day. Well, you shouldn't do that. All right, this will be our last quiz. Rasto quiz. So, vocabulary reading. Kurushimeru. Kurushimeru. Meaning, short. You're looking over that person there, short. Meaning, to hurt someone. Kanji reading. We have the harbor. It's the harbor, and the harbor is in Koichi's harbor. It's filled with Cocoa Puffs. Coal. Reading. There's a centaur by the spring. Meaning, a tree fixes to plant a plant. A tree that's fixed. It's a plant. Meaning is spring. A spring, like a hot spring. A water spring. This is shoku. A shocking plant. It's going to shock you as you're walking by it. Shoku. Kanji reading. Short is mijika, but it's also what was the onyomi reading? Short. Mijika. Shoot. Short, shoot. Short, shoot. What was the reading? Mijika janai. The onyomi hatsuan wa. Onyomi no hatsuan wa. Nan desu ka? Reading. Ooh, what is it? What's the mnemonic? Short. You're a short person. You're a little bit short for a short period of time. Jiki for short. Tan. You are a short little baby that they call Mijikaitan. Mijikaitan is a short little baby. Mijikaitan. That's a funny name. Mijikaitan, for a little baby. Akachan no kara, Mijikaitan toyu namai. So, tan. Yes. Fuck yes. Yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Meaning, harbor, port. Woo! All right. I'm done for now. Yes, we got all of these tonight. 17 vocabulary and 8 new kanji. We got all of those. Whoo, boy. I am very, very happy that I was able to complete that. We got 25 of those, and there's 36 left for us to learn new. Excellent. That felt good. Got a good hour and a half time. Feels good. Feels good to learn some new stuff. All of the previous stuff was reviews, and so it feels good to finally get some new stuff. Okay. That is it. Owari desu. It is the end. We are finally done graduating with our little hat and our diploma and our 100% grade. And we can finally end for tonight and be satisfied. I am very satisfied. So, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a hinative.com stream and answering questions about English, because turnabout is fair play, and we should help people learn English as well as learning Japanese ourselves. Both things are very, very fun and very, very good, and help us learn languages in all sorts of ways. So, be on the lookout for that tomorrow. I will be doing another late night stream like that, and yeah, it should be exciting. So, thank you to all the people who commented in the chat. Thank you to like the two of you. I'm very, very sorry if there were dropped frames, if it has gone slow, or if it was loading tonight. I see a lot of announcements, a lot of notifications that there were some dropped frames, that it might have been loading. And if it was, I'm very, very sorry. But I hope It hasn't reset the chat, I don't think, and so I think that should be okay. But thank you very much. I will see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye. I love you all very, very much. Thank you.